Welcome to the city where the buildings are black, the streets are calm, the sky is purple, and the moon is full. It's lit 24/7, 365. We've got the latest news in games, comics, movies, and television. Welcome to City in the Twilight. Thank you.
Why is it a country man?
Because that just sounds weird. It's Country Boy.
Yeah, country boy.
So Country Boy doesn't sound weird?
Nah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
first,
you know how this works!
wait, you need to stop
I just
it.
want to say,
Okay,
This
let's
is
get ready for the news.
No,
Gotta
we're not
leave that little, section before we start the news.
we're never gonna learn.
Here's the news.
Here's the news.
You act like we're gonna learn.
First, we're not gonna start with the news because I have a special announcement.
Oh, that we're on SoundCloud?
We're on SoundCloud again.
Yeah!
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
Yeah, I just ruined that. I got to it before you.
Y'all seem very
Because
happy about that.
Because if YouTube isn't accessible enough.
Yeah, because YouTube was kind of like meh, and we were mainly raking in views from SoundCloud, so it's kind of like that diet soda substitute. But now we have SoundCloud.
Now we have
back.
the full soda.
Yeah, now we have the full soda again.
And trust me, the full soda is better. Anyway.
Also, we are not going to be on Podbean because I ended up seeing their subscription rate, and it's a full year. It's not like per month for SoundCloud, to where I could just turn it off whenever. This is like, oh, you gotta pay for it the full year. So no Podbean. And as for iTunes,
Sorry for letting you down.
yeah, because people definitely go.
Are
on
you really
Podbean.
letting people down though?
As for iTunes, though, I am almost done getting the RSS feed, so we'll be on iTunes really soon. Hopefully before the second season starts.
He always saves this stuff and then tells us for the first time when we're recording.
Because it's supposed to be big, surprising news.
Well, he said that y'all are gonna be on iTunes when in the cross country family chat.
What?
Yeah, so
So
in the message board, I did
Okay.
say I
if
was
you
doing
actually
this.
paid
Let's just
attention.
get back to talking about this. Okay, it's
Okay,
time for
now
movie
now I
time
can-
with-
No, he has to make his introduction.
Yeah, now I can actually say it. Okay, now it's time for the news.
Can anyone say that?
Anyway, so go ahead, Mitchell. Take it off.
Now it's movie time with Mitchell.
You said it!
This is for the season
You
finale.
said it! You
Yeah, he said
finally
And it
movie
was-
time with Mitchell. Ha!
It was your birthday a couple of days ago. I'm doing this for you. Don't get cocky.
And you know what? On a birthday, we need to watch Ferris Bueller's
We are not watching that.
Welcome to Movie Time with Mitch. It has not moved over to the MitchellMatthewsMedia YouTube channel, but it will soon, eventually, when I have the time and get out of my laziness.
Once you get out of your
For now, you
laziness.
have it on this podcast, so
Yeah.
here we go. We talked last week on movies I saw. I only saw 3 last week, but now I've seen,
What did we
count
watch?
them, 5.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
All
god. First, Clerks 2. Joey.
Clerks 2 is a very, very entertaining movie about guys working inside of a fast food restaurant and doing the worst things you could possibly do in a fast food restaurant.
I'd spoil it now, but then I'd spare you the chance to experience the worst thing you've ever seen on film for the first time.
The most embarrassing thing you've ever seen on
The
film.
worst thing you've
Seriously,
seen on film.
watch this with your family.
The
It'll be a
worst
great
opportunity.
time.
The worst.
You know what would be better to watch with your family, though?
What?
Mitchell knows. You know it. It's what we saw.
Swiss Army Man. That's the next one.
Yeah! Swiss Army Man was so good, wasn't it?
Swiss Army Man
I
was
told
great.
you,
I
I
have not seen that movie.
just the ending.
You should see it, country boy.
The ending.
Christ, that
Like,
ending.
The ending, you crying.
I wasn't crying. I was laughing
crying.
my ass off.
I was crying at that ending.
Okay,
Person next to me
so-
was crying, and I was crying.
Swiss Army
Why
Man.
were you laughing at the ending of that?
Because he just
That was so
he just goes.
sad.
He just goes, and then I turn over and I see Mitchell's reaction.
It's just the implications of that ending.
My
is
mouth
so
was hanging
sad.
open.
Mitchell was like, what did I watch?"
Though it was a beautiful movie,
It's
wasn't it?
the
It was
most
fantastic.
creative movie I've ever seen.
It is.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is my
Well, I
So-
haven't seen that yet, so
That's the best movie ever
So-
made. So we're gonna argue
this number
this
one.
shit.
well, so far.
Ba, ba,
All right,
ba,
next
ba,
was just a
ba.
smaller movie. Probably none of you have seen it. It's called Staten Island Summer. It's just a summer in Staten Island.
It's just kind of one of those
That's all
teen
it is.
movies.
So
It's just written by SNL writers, stars some SNL stars.
Oh,
and
so it's really raunchy and all that stuff and that kind of.
Kind of.
so it's like a fake movie, but somehow got made into a movie.
So like Spring Breakers, right?
Wait. Wasn't Spring Break the one with
Spring Breakers is
James
not-
Franco?
Yeah.
And he was like the
I wasn't saying that Spring Breakers was a fake movie. I was saying that I was making a joke that a movie like this is like Spring Breakers, and
It's-
obviously this is not like
Nothing.
Spring Breakers.
No.
at all.
It's just a simple comedy you can turn on just to watch, just have its background noise. Like it's not most.
So like
it's
the
not
American
revolutionary, but
Pie
it's great to
film.
watch.
It's like the American Pie films,
Kinda.
like those. Like
Hmm.
you can turn them on in the background and you'll love it.
Yeah,
Alright then.
it's just
Spring
simple
break.
1 a.m. fare.
Spring
Break
Break
forever. That's so creepy and disturbing every single time you hear it.
Hey Zachary, what's 10 minus 1?
10 minus 1.
Yeah.
Done anyone?
Oh
It's official. It's official. District 9 has found the mech suit.
10 minus 1 is
You
9.
ruined the joke.
What? District 9. You saw District 9, one of the best science
Thank
fiction
you. I
movies
just
in
wanted
the
to
past
say
few
9,
years.
and I'm like, yeah, District 9.
Oh my gosh. Neil Blomkamp
Eight.
does such a great job on District 9. I mean, the thing is that how he builds up his characters throughout this, and you start really feeling for Charles Will Copley's character, and then whenever the mech suit comes out and it's all awesome, he's blowing people. Oh man, it's so good.
For a moment, I thought you said 10 minus 2, and I was like, wait a minute.
But
You saw
what
District
what
9.
movie did you
What is
see,
it?
Mitchell? What movie did you
I
see?
saw District 9.
District 9.
Yes?
Are you ready to move on to the next one?
No.
Oh, I want to do the next one.
It's okay.
The next
Wait,
one.
next movie or next
But
what?
I want to introduce the next movie.
Oh, you can introduce next
Yeah,
movie.
introduce the next movie,
Yeah.
man.
Are you done with District 9?
Yeah, I thought you meant the next topic.
No.
District 9 was great. Watch it.
Something strange
Shh.
I will find you and I will kill you.
in the
You already found
neighborhood.
him. He's right there.
There's something strange in the
There's
neighborhood.
not.
Who you gonna call?
The cops.
Hey, that's what I said earlier.
Hey.
But what's the next movie you saw, Mitchell?
I saw the 2016 Ghostbusters.
And I saw it with Mitchell
yeah,
also
he was
here.
right next to me.
I was right next to you,
cackling like a
laughing
hyena.
my ass
cackling
off.
like a hyena.
No spoilers,
Yeah,
please.
cackling like a
All right.
fucking hyena.
So as we all know, Ghostbusters from 2016 is probably the most disliked movie trailer on the website of YouTube.
Yes,
No
it
one
is.
was looking forward to, except probably a small minority. And I'll just say this: no spoilers, but it does not ruin the legacy. It doesn't do anything to disarm it. It's nice. There's great chemistry between all the female leads. People need to realize that females don't mean the end of the world.
So it's just like its own thing.
And,
Actually-
you know, people call out Leslie Jones. Leslie Jones is hilarious, okay? She's on SNL.
She's pretty funny in the
She's,
movie.
you know,
Typical.
yeah, she's typical. You know,
if I can-
loud means you're trying to be funny. But you
If-
know what? I don't care.
If
It works
I
for her.
can say something about the Ghostbusters is that it's a Paul Feig movie. It like the thing is that you were never going to make a great, like a fantastic, like a perfect, like reboot of Ghostbusters because Ghostbusters is Ghostbusters.
Like I saw,
No,
I saw.
what they should have done.
It is a Paul Feig movie, basically.
Now, I've not seen this movie, but from what I have seen in the commercials and whatnot,
oh,
and
the
here-
commercials!
hold on,
they
wait,
dropped the ball
wait,
in the commercials.
wait,
They're
wait,
terrible.
wait,
The commercials
wait.
are terrible. Trust me.
Let him
Let-
talk.
Let me
Fine,
speak.
fine.
So, from what I've seen in the commercials, from what I've heard from these guys, they didn't do this in the movie, but what I think should have happened was, they should have had them.
Let it out. Let it out.
I'm trying. I'm getting my words all
You're in a
jumbled.
safe space.
But no, they should have like somewhat continued it from the last one, like the same building, and like been
They
like,
do.
hey,
They have
do?
the same building.
Well,
they have-
no, like they should have been like, so the Ghostbusters used to own this building, blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, continuity is something
you
that
can.
nerds will always.
Yeah, they were not
get into.
Well, like they should have
That's
become
fine.
the Ghostbusters
But-
because of the past Ghostbusters.
And
That's
just,
why. I'm
just so
saying.
we're clear,
But What we got here is a perfectly acceptable, really funny comedy by Paul Feig that's directed in that
And just
typical
so
Paul
we're clear,
Feig
Kristen
way.
Wiig is Bill Murray, Melissa McCartney is Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd. Leslie
Kristen
Jones
Mc-
is obviously Ernie Hudson.
And Kristen McKinnon is Egon.
Kate
but
McKinnon.
Kate, oh shoot, I messed that up.
It's Egon Spengler.
But
With
Kate
Harold
McKinnon is awesome. She steals this
out of the devil.
Kate McKinnon steals this entire movie.
Rest in
and is
peace, Harold Ramis.
fantastic.
You were loved. Now,
Rest in peace.
First of all,
Robert
also-
Loggia.
like,
Rest in peace,
Screen Junkies
Bill
just
Murray.
Screen Junkies just released an Australia for Ghostbusters 2, and Ghostbusters 2 is just Ghostbusters. Again.
It is.
Again.
So, I haven't seen Ghostbusters 2 in a while, but I'm going to guess that this new one is the second
Oh, it's
best.
much better.
Okay, what? Alright, here are my scores. I don't always give scores, but I'll do it now. It's a special time,
Special time.
Special. Clerks 2 is an 8, better than Clerks 1 just because of how much it doesn't give a fuck. Swiss
so
Army Man is
true.
very creative. I'll give it an 8 just because of how weird it is. Something that didn't laugh like I thought it would, but it was still an amazing movie. That Announced Numbers is a 6. Again, watchable, not revolutionary, but not terrible as I thought it'd be. District 9 is a 9.
Oh my god.
Stop!
Seriously,
Wow.
I gave it a 9. And
Okay.
Ghostbusters New is an 8 out of 10 because,
Yeah,
F
8
the
out of 10.
haters. Leslie Jones is hilarious. Like, they talked about
Kate McKinnon.
They talk
is
about because she's black,
so
because, or
funny.
African American, she's overweight. They wouldn't give her a dress, and some guy's like, "Man, I got you." And then she got the best dress at the premiere. Oh my god! And he's like, "Man, I gotta help women out there." Okay,
He just got so
don't shun
excited.
people. My god, she's overweight. I'm overweight. Give it a rest.
He just got so excited. He legit threw a
This is
pen.
just like Amanda Bynes last week.
Okay.
He
This is
just
like a
tossed the
Amanda Bynes.
pen
There's a few
behind
movies
him.
that
I
I
do that a lot.
watched this week.
Yeah, what'd you watch this week?
I watched a movie called The Overnight this week, and I thought it was so funny. It's basically about this couple that moves to San Francisco. Los Angeles. They move to Los Angeles, and then they meet this really nice couple that also has kids, because this couple has kids. And they come over, and the kids are playing, and the kids go to sleep, and then the couple that they met tries to hook up with them, and it's super funny. It's really weird. It has Adam,
all want to swing.
it has Adam
Oh.
Scott,
No.
Jason Schwartzman, and the girl from Orange is the New Black, the one who plays the main character, Piper. In Orange is the
I
New
have
Black.
friends who watch that, and they say it's like all sex.
Yeah, hey, we know.
What movie?
Orange is the New Black.
Not a movie, Netflix series. I want to see.
Is it a movie?
Yes.
Does it star?
Are we
people?
talking about Want to? I also saw a movie called Mustang, which is a really cool movie.
Suicide
it's on
Squad.
Netflix. Oh my gosh!
I want to see it, but
21 days out.
I'm leaving the day before it comes.
Yes.
It's okay, buddy.
So-
Hopefully,
Sorry.
I can see it while I'm gone.
I'll spoil it for you.
The truth is
I will kill you.
Don't.
that
I will find
they
it. and I
finally
will kill you.
released a definitive running time for us. We were talking about it being 100 minutes on the show because they released that, but no, it's 123 minutes. That's what it is. They said that's what it is. Finally, they gave us the definitive running time.
So that's just gonna be the end, huh?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Look at that trailer. Look at that poster. That's awesome.
I
That's
also,
a pretty cool poster.
I also want to see Star Trek Beyond.
Star Trek Beyond.
Because,
Comes
Rip
out.
Anton Yelchin, and I like that series of new Star Trek.
Yeah.
I've seen
Star
none
Trek
of them.
movies are solid.
I haven't seen any
Except
of
for
them
the
yet.
My God.
Actually, Into Darkness I don't really like, but I like the first one.
his ratings already.
Yeah, good. Yeah, it has like an 89.
However, you realize that
Yeah.
most of the time.
It drops.
Either way,
No.
it's still good
Listen.
for now.
Most of the time, whatever the critics say, pretty much
The fans are gonna think differently.
exactly.
Like
Yeah.
the exact opposite.
Like,
So
with
that they can
Ghostbusters.
say that that's really good, and then it will actually turn out to be like shit.
when it's something
So-
strange.
You mean like Ghostbusters?
But Ghostbusters didn't turn out to be shit.
It has a lot. It's terrible ratings. It was not even bad.
That's because people are, people act like, I don't want to
First
say
of all,
that.
it says 57 for Talk Rose. It says certified fresh. So you're getting it wrong, people. That's right.
No, it's certified fresh for
not
sure.
57. That's not a fresh rating.
No, it says it's certified fresh.
That makes, they're just trying to push it.
It's halfway fresh.
It's like something that you would put in a salad, you know?
Man, I hope it start Movie Time Mitch on my channel soon, because then Zachary won't get be a bitch about it. Let me work.
I'm always
Just
gonna
let
do
me
crap.
work.
Okay, so
On your YouTube channel, on here, I
Like
will
you
always do
watched
crap.
my last video.
are we?
Yeah.
Are we good?
Yeah.
No, not yet, because I saw Superbad.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good movie.
Yes.
I saw the new Tarzan.
Hey,
It was
Mick-
pretty good.
Hey,
everybody.
is your name McLovin?
Zachary's Jonah Hill.
You know what
Because he's
movie?
a dick.
Hey, you know what movie we should watch when we're
Sometimes.
done here?
What?
Ferris Bueller.
Stop. Best.
No, let's
sorry.
watch.
One
Oh,
best.
no, let's watch Everybody Wants Some, because
We
it
are
finally
watching.
came out on Blu-ray and it's
Thank
awesome.
Thank God.
No,
Richard
no,
Linklater
no,
basically doing Dazed and
You're right.
Confused in the 1980s.
You're right.
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. Well, that's it for. Is that it for
Let's
movies?
watch-
You want to talk about Superbad?
no. Let's watch Ferris Bueller
No, it's,
and then go play Pokemon Go.
it's
Running around.
Yeah. Then we'll drink Dr. Pepper while we're doing it.
Yeah, let's totally do that. Okay, so, ooh, Atonement. I really liked that movie. I'm looking at it.
okay.
I really like
pretty much
Good on
stuff. Superbad was super good.
Superbad was super good, yeah. Superbad will always be super good.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. Okay, I just have one question. So, were the cops,
What's your question?
Were the cops really just like idiots throughout the entire movie, or were they just acting that way to like warm up?
They were idiots.
They were.
Yes.
Zachary, come on.
Because I know like that there was the one scene where it's like, we know that you're not 22, we know that you're still in high school and
No,
stuff.
trust me. They were actually idiots, but they did. They're guys that mess around, but they were actually. They knew he was 22, not 22, and they just wanted to show him a good time, but they're also idiots.
It's like the
Oh.
classic loser in high school, and now they have the powers, they're just going to act like idiots. just 'cause they have the
McLovin!
So it's gonna be like you.
Oh!
McLovin? McLovin? One name? What are you, Seal?
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Shakira.
Okay.
I was also going to go with Muhammad. No one is fucking named Muhammad. Muhammad's number one name in America.
God.
Read a book for once.
It is time.
Have you honestly ever met a person named Muhammad?
It is
Muhammad
time.
Ali.
Time.
Alright, so what is
Ali
Isn't it time
Ababa.
for television?
it? Is it television time
See,
now,
I made
guys?
connections.
It's television times, and guess what, guys? We have our Emmy nominations.
Alright,
Yeah, and
David
honestly,
Schwimmer's
so-
nominated.
Just stop. Okay, yes, he is. And O.J. Simpson vs. the People was amazing. But let's talk about the best comedy series with the stuff. The one that I want to win, I want Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt to win. I like Masters of None, but I want Unbreakable
Silicon
Kimmy
Valley
Schmidt
wins,
to
that'd be a
win.
win too.
Yeah, that would be able to be fine, but you know.
How about
Unbreakable
tell
Kimmy
the
Schmidt.
nominees and then say you're
Fine. Okay, best
You
drama
didn't even
series.
say the nominees.
This is
Best
E3 all
drama.
over again.
Best actor in a drama series. Kyle Chandler from Bloodline.
Yeah.
Remy Malek from Mr. Robot. He
seen
should
it.
totally win that one. Bob Odenkirk from Better
He's
Call Saul.
hilarious.
He could win that one. Matthew Rice from The Americans. I haven't watched The Americans yet.
Neither.
Liev Schreiber from Ray Donovan.
That's always
Nope.
on the before trailers for the
and
movies.
Kevin Spacey, House of Cards.
He might be able to.
He could win that one, but I think that Remy Malek deserves to win this one, at least for
Her
Mr.
Christian
Robot.
Slayer was
for
snubbed.
sure. Oh, I'll talk about snubbed. Anyway,
Wait, do you agree?
no. I'm not. I won't talk about that till later. I have something else I am to talk about. A
Oh,
snub.
go on.
Okay, so best actress in drama series: Viola Davis, How to Get Away with Murder. That's a pretty solid show.
Yeah, How to Get Away
and
with Murder is pretty solid.
she could win that one.
Yes, I
Claire
have seen it.
Danes from Homeland. I haven't watched
What's
Homeland.
Danes?
Traj P. Henson. I don't know.
Empire is
Was she the
smoke.
was she the
She's
woman
good.
She
from?
won last year.
She's like his ex-wife.
She's Cookie.
She's in
She's
she was in Person of Interest, and that was amazing.
Yes.
She
Yes.
won last year,
Okay.
I think.
Tatiana, I think it's Tatiana, right?
Tatiana Maslany.
From Orphan Black. Yeah, Orphan Black's a pretty good show.
Hey, Orphan Black.
Carrie
I
Russell
haven't
from The
gotten to see
Americans,
it
that's
since
good.
the
And Robin
series
Wright
was
from
taken
House
down.
of Cards. She could win that one. Best actor in a comedy series. Anthony Anderson from Blackish. Okay, yeah.
I remember
That's
that
Aziz
it.
guy.
Ansari
Hold on.
from
All
Masters
right, I
of
remember
None.
Anthony-
He's funny.
He can win.
Anthony Anderson's a Kangaroo Jack. Oh, the days.
Aziz Ansari can win for Masters of
That
Fun.
was such a good movie.
Will Forte can definitely win for Last Man on Earth. Last Man on Earth is one of those hidden
Okay.
Spoiler, he's not
Okay.
the last man on Earth.
Yeah, spoiler for that.
I have an issue with that show.
What's wrong with that show?
He is not the last man.
That's
on
what I,
Earth.
that's what I just
I
said.
know, but
William H. Macy.
no,
Shameless
I'm
also
going. No,
deserves to
I'm
win.
going off for a bit.
Fine.
You cannot call a show Last Man on Earth if he is not the last man
Didn't
on the
even
planet.
finish.
That's like calling it Star Wars with no war.
Well, and then again,
What the fuck?
Star Wars
It's
is
just a bunch
basically
of
about
stars.
looking at a big
So it
war.
stars.
Stars.
But Star Wars is actually basically about taking a big war and then just looking at one tiny piece of it. That's basically what Star Wars is about.
Okay,
But
there's still a
like-
war.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Or it's like Fast and
Thomas
Furious,
Middleditch.
but no one's furious.
Jeffrey Tambor.
Okay,
Silicon Valley,
Thomas
transparent. I got it.
Clickbait.
Got it.
Okay, here's the one that pisses me off. Okay, so we have Best Actress in a Comedy Series. Ellie Kemper, first of all, probably should win for Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I love that show. She's so charming.
You
in
shouldn't
that show.
start pissing you off.
Julia
the first person you
Louis
meet.
Dreyfus is in Veep. She can definitely win. I haven't seen Getting On, so I don't know what that is.
That sounds dirty.
Tracy
Lori Metcalf
Ellis
is
Ross
Sheldon
could
Cooper's
win.
mother.
Amy Schumer could definitely win that.
Amy
They could
Schumer.
all win. They all have a
And Lily
chance.
Tomlin is pretty great in Frankie and Grace and Frankie. But the one person I think that got snubbed that I'm pissed about is Aya Cash from You're the Worst. She got snubbed this
she
year, and I hate that
did.
so much.
You said you were saving snubs for later.
No,
No,
I'm
no,
talking
this
about
is
this
later.
now.
Whoa.
Aya Cash from You're the Worst got snubbed.
For Best Supporting Actor in Drama Series, we have 2 Game of Thrones.
Yes, Jonathan Banks. We have Jonathan Banks from Better Call Saul, but then we have Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones. And
I
Kit
love that
Harington
dude.
from Game of Thrones.
I love
Tyrion, let's do it.
I love me some Pink Dinkle.
Michael Kelly.
He is awesome. Peter
Jack
Dinkle
Nicholson
is great.
good. And John Voight from Ray
John.
is pretty solid. Okay, best
Call me
supporting
an elf
actress
one more
in a
time.
drama series. Emilia Clarke in Game of Thrones.
Another 2?
Yeah.
Another one.
Yes, and
Another
Lena
one.
Headley in Game of Thrones. Actually, there's 3 in Best Supporting Actors. We also have Maisie Williams from Game of Thrones.
Bro, that's so unreal.
Maggie Smith from Downton Abbey. Maura I don't know.
More Cheney from The Affair.
Oh yeah, I know who that person is. I don't.
And
And Constance Zimmer from Unreal. Yes.
Hence why I made that joke.
I don't know. But okay, Best Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series.
that guy was in Ghostbusters.
Louis Anderson from Baskets. Yeah, that's okay.
Is that Matt Walsh? Is that his
Andre
name?
Brower from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Ty Burrell from Modern Family. I don't really watch Modern Family. Titus Burgess. Yes, should probably win for Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. That's such a great show.
Keegan Michael Key.
Yeah, okay. Keegan could definitely win that one.
From
And
Key and
Matt
Peele.
Walsh could win for
Why you snubbing Jordan
V.
Peele? He's part of Key and Peele. Jesus.
Best Actress in a Comedy Series. I'm just going to go ahead and say Supporting Actress in Comedy Series. Kate McKinnon should win this one. Just Kate
For a moment,
McKinnon.
I thought Hillary
We don't even need to
Clinton was a
read.
part
She
of this.
needs to win.
Just Kate
We're not gonna
McKinnon needs to win that. Best Limited Series. American Crime. That was fine. Fargo, fantastic. The Night Manager, really awesome. But I do think that The People versus O.J. Simpson should
I
win.
watched every week with my family.
And the other one is Roots.
And Roots. Roots was pretty solid.
Best television movie. Is that Joe?
A Very Merry Christmas. Actually, no, Luther is the only really good one on this
You need
list.
to read
Oh,
them.
wow.
You need to read them.
No, I'm just gonna say
Fine.
Luther is the only good one on that list.
Best actor in a limited series or a television movie.
OJ.
First of all, hold on. First of all, before you go, I finished O.J. Simpson, and it said people were complaining about Cuba Gooding Jr., including O.J. Simpson, if
he
that
did
was
a
true.
solid
But
job.
yet he's nominated for an Emmy.
Idris Elba should probably win for Luther. Luther was really good.
Horny B. Vance. What the hell?
I know that he did a great job,
He
but
did amazing.
Luther is amazing.
Yeah, but Courtney B. Vance is
But
amazing.
Luther.
Look at that guy. He hasn't got anything since Jerry Maguire. Let him win. He's so sad. Look at him. He's just staring
Just
up.
Luther.
He's like, I want an
You remember
Oscar.
when
Give
he
me
was
a
in
chance.
Snow Dogs?
It's an Emmy,
Yeah.
not an Oscar.
That was a good
Yeah,
movie.
he's like, I want an
down.
Oscar. Give me
Scroll
that.
down. Best actress
You know who
in a
else wants an
limited
Oscar?
series. Kristen Dunst.
Leonardo.
Kristen Dunst from Fargo. She did a pretty great job.
Sarah Paulson.
Sarah Paulson did an amazing job also, and she could win. But
I'm spouting OJ because it's the only series I've watched.
okay, just scroll down.
Orange juice.
We got every Those are the ones
spouts
that we
orange
want
juice.
to win at least.
David Schwimmer, 20 years later, finally back.
David,
Finally,
am
you-
I a dramatic actor yet? Schwimmer. Yes. Pretty much.
Wait.
There's a video of how many times he said juice. Because he
David
always calls
Schwimmer.
OJ. He always
No, I
calls
said
OJ.
What?
Juice.
What? No. What?
He's from Friends. It's Ross from Friends. David Schwimmer.
Oh my
That's why I
God.
said, David, am I dramatic actor yet? Schwimmer.
I watch Friends every night.
Yeah, it's
Friends is the stuff.
and John Travolta's on there for People versus O.J. Simpson.
People complain about him.
He did
too.
a good job,
Hey,
though.
hey,
Who should win?
how you doing?
Who
I know that
should
wasn't
win on
David
this
Sterling
one?
K. Brown or David Schwimmer?
I would hand it to David Schwimmer
Yeah, he deserves
for
it,
this
man.
one. He does deserve to win something.
God, he was nominated once for Friends, and what the fuck? Why did Matthew Perry get nominated? That pisses me off. He's so good. Best supporting actor, limited series television. Who should win?
Okay, let me take a look at the list here, and Sarah Paulson should win. That's just pretty much it.
Well, she was in that
pretty
too.
quick. I mean, God.
Sarah Paulson should win that one.
Michael J. Fox.
Best actor in a drama
Look,
series.
it's Michael J. Fox.
Michael J.
Yes.
Fox.
Look, it's the
I-
Teen Wolf. It's the Marty
Michael
McFly.
J. Fox in The Good Wife.
It's the
Yes.
face of.
That's a lot of House
I don't
of Cards.
actually really know anybody
It's a lot
from
of
this
House of
list.
Cards.
I don't watch House
Best
of
guest
Cards.
actress.
Best guest actress.
Sheldon's mom. Sheldon's mom.
I don't
Sheldon's
remember
mom.
seeing this person anywhere else. Don't really
Why
know.
didn't Dwayne Johnson?
That's,
Look at him.
that's
Look at him. Look at him.
That's the TV show Ballers. It's solid, actually.
Larry David
Best
should win.
guest star on a what? On a comedy series?
Larry David. He was hilarious in this.
Larry David.
No, Bob
No.
Newhart on The Big Bang
Well,
Theory.
him or
Come on.
Larry David.
Yeah.
Wait, for what episode?
I don't-
Every episode he's
Yeah,
in.
just
And he
every
like comes in
episode that
Sheldon's
he's in.
dreams.
Professor Proton, yeah.
Best guest actor.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yes.
Big Bang Theory.
Wait.
Big Bang
Who-
Theory.
Leonard's mom.
Okay, who's the other Big Bang
Sheldon's
Theory?
mom.
Oh yeah.
It's mom's.
Yeah.
It's just
Hi,
mom.
Ma.
They're running out of people for the
That's right. I think
best variety talk show.
Means Car's getting coffee or John Oliver.
Yeah, yeah. Last week tonight with John Oliver deserves to win that one completely.
I think
That show's a revelation.
The Daily Show.
the Daily Show isn't on there with Trevor Noah. Isn't
I
on
know,
there.
but it should be.
But I do like
Because
the
Trevor
Daily
Noah's
Show a
funny.
lot.
John
Trevor
Stewart's
Noah
funny,
is
too.
Fantastic. John Oliver is the
See,
best.
like on the Emmys, like Jon Stewart won for this.
I think we should give J Lo his
Jon
show
Stewart
back.
won 10 years in a row, and then Colbert won. He's
Yeah,
like,
so
John,
I was watching TV the other night, and
I would. Come on, go. Go.
that was just me doing
Just
a
go.
J Lo
Just go. I want to hear it again. I'm not going.
So, I was watching TV the other night, and I came across this commercial, and it was about OxyClean. I was like, "Are you snorting it because you're on some drugs, kid?"
No.
Okay, there's
Yeah.
a video where
I kind of ran out of stuff to do.
Jon
so-
Stewart won this Emmy 10 years in a row, and Colbert won. He's like, John, why can't you just be upset? I want to rub this in your face. Well, I'm an executive producer in your show, so I won 11 times, bitch!
That's so nice. But John Oliver deserves to win that one. Best variety sketch series. Ooh, this is a hard one because we got documentary now, which is so funny.
No.
We have Drunk History, which is so funny. We
Key
have
and
Inside
Peele.
Amy Schumer, which is so funny. Key and Peele, which wrapped up its run and had its
Key and Peele should
season,
win.
had its series finale this season.
and Peele should
And they were in
win.
Keanu.
And Portlandia, which continues
Key
to
and Peele
be
should win.
consistently funny. And Saturday Night Live, which also continues to be.
Everybody knows about it.
All of these deserve to pretty much win. That's right.
Key and Peele is going to win.
What the hell is special class program?
I don't.
Why am I?
They nominated the Golden Globes for it.
Special like question? just have Grease live win.
How do you
They
nominate-
nominated the Tonys for it.
How do you nominate the
We all
Golden
know
Globe
that.
They nominated the Oscars for
We
an
all
Emmy.
know
That's-
that. Hey, we all know
Someone
that
was
Grease live
calling
is
me.
going to win. Okay, special variety actress.
Carpool karaoke.
Amy Schumer, I would say on this one.
Just Amy Schumer.
Everyone's
Carpool
expecting me
karaoke.
to say Lemonade.
Carpool karaoke.
Everyone just do Amy Schumer.
Reality competition program.
American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah.
All the way.
American
All the
Ninja
way.
Warrior.
What about the voice
Why is
guys?
Ryan Seacrest,
Host
my God.
of a reality competition.
Wow, it's like it's 2000.
Ryan Seacrest.
Probably. Oh wait, no. Tom Bergen's pretty good.
Steve Harvey. Just because it's Steve
Little
Harvey.
Big Show.
Yeah, why Steve Harvey?
Okay.
win because it's Steve Harvey.
And we have Best structured reality show.
I only know
Shark
Steve
Tank
Harvey.
guys, all that. I don't really know this.
I'd have
stuff.
to go with either Mythbusters or Shark Tank.
Tank. Okay,
That's what
fine.
it is.
Scroll down, keep going.
Shark-
Unstructured reality
Tank.
series. I don't like it.
Maybe I was born this way.
I don't like any of that.
Deadliest
like
Catch
any
is
of
pretty
it.
good.
Hmm?
Go back up. No,
Deadliest
no,
Catch.
go down so you can see what it is. Best documentary or nonfiction special.
Okay, let's see.
I haven't heard of any of them.
I haven't actually seen any of these. Whoops.
Never mind.
Of non-fiction series.
Documentary or nonfiction series.
Making a Murderer, I watched like an episode of.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I would probably win, actually.
I want to see Making a Murder.
Yeah, I haven't really. International special series.
The Barack Obama Show.
I haven't.
Inside the Actors Studio.
Star Talk.
Inside
with
Actors
Neil
Studio
deGrasse
is pretty
Tyson.
nice.
Oh.
The Story of God with Morgan Freeman. His voice.
The writing for a drama. Oh, best writing on a drama series. Okay, here we go. Guys, let's all say it. What should win? Mr. Robot.
We none of us have seen
Mr.
it.
Robot.
I've seen none of them.
It's just a good thriller, okay? And maybe Game of Thrones should win. Best writing on
Maybe.
a comedy.
You know Game of
Best,
Thrones is gonna win.
wait, best writing on a comedy.
Two Silicon Valley TVs.
Best writing on a. Where is You're the Worst?
Yeah.
Ah!
You're the worst. No, wait. Maybe one of those Silicon Valley sound there. Maybe that's You're the Worst.
Where is You're the Worst, guys?
I'm gonna
We're
imagine
done.
I'm
That's
gonna
all for
imagine-
Emmys.
I'm gonna imagine one of those Silicon Valleys is You're the Worst.
Yes, okay.
I'm just gonna imagine that.
Season 3, August 31st. Oh, also, Daredevil is coming out on Blu-ray either early next year or later this year. Yeah, it's coming. Season 1 is coming out on Blu-ray.
what
you
is?
can own it now, Daredevil.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what's sad? I still haven't finished season 2.
What?
Oh, that's fine. David got on me because I still haven't finished.
Oh, also,
I haven't finished.
book.
I haven't finished season 1.
the
What book?
Supreme Court has ruled
There's
it
a book.
illegal to
The
share
book.
your Netflix password, so stop doing it if you are.
Wait, what?
They were
Why?
How is that illegal?
because to share with other people, because it's just for business.
That's
for-
like sharing iTunes accounts.
Which you're probably not supposed to do either.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not.
Or
supposed to.
wait. So if you can't share your password, how come you can have multiple accounts on one account? Loophole.
It's just, you know what I'm saying.
They will
Anyway.
find you.
I share a password with my dad.
I guess that's
Does that mean
kinda-
I'm illegal?
No,
Yeah.
that does not mean. It's like it has to stay within like a family.
It's like search for the
you know,
rotor
it's like-
people all over again.
No,
you
it's
and your
like
dad are gonna have to go on the
Dad,
run.
Mitch, Zach, and Logan.
Hey.
That's not illegal.
Okay, guys.
They think all you guys are kids.
Is there anything else for television, Zachary? As far
yeah.
No, Zachary, you are not going to be able to talk about animation for 30 minutes.
Actually,
this time.
there was a Ferris Bueller TV show.
there was.
I think so.
Oh my God!
You know what's a
have
good
to
show?
see.
You think so?
I think it was terrible.
What's a good show?
Two Broke Girls. It's actually surprisingly good.
You know what's a good show? Broad City. Broad City
not
is a
seen
good
that.
show. You know what's
Okay.
a good show?
The Flash,
You're the Worst
Gotham,
is a good show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what's a good
Legends
show?
of Tomorrow.
Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is a good show on the
Look,
CW.
Jennifer Aniston was in it.
Oh my gosh, there is a Ferris Bueller
As the
TV
sister.
series.
She was
yes,
the sister.
You're gonna give me a fist bump, Zachary. There's a Ferris
Jennifer Aniston was the sister.
Come on. Do this for me, Zach.
Mr. GrandOwlGaming has a serious dislike for Ferris Bueller.
You're gonna give me a fist bump because of Ferris.
No. You know, just for that, I deserve this little spot here because I'm doing my own.
No, you do not get to talk about animation.
No, you don't.
I'm getting
For
my, I'm getting my
20 minutes.
I'm getting my animation spot now. Okay, so recently, Ian Jones Corey, if you guys don't know who that is, he is one of the animators for shows such as Adventure Time and The Venture Bros. He is basically stepping in to host and help out with Cartoon Network's Animation Jam that will be coming up in about a month or so. And I think that it's pretty interesting that a veteran of basically animation. Wow, thanks for being such dicks, guys. Get your asses over
finish
here.
something in private. I'm gonna come back in a minute.
Well, you see, it really doesn't matter because all of today's short cartoons suck.
It does
Now
matter.
bring back
Spectacular Spider-Man.
Now I'm done.
You're done.
No.
Yeah.
We need to bring back like Tom and Jerry, Johnny Bravo. We need to bring back like all the old cartoons.
Hanna-Barbera. Last time I checked, Hanna-Barbera kind of died.
Spectacular Spider-Man.
I don't care.
it
We
back.
can just rerun
Batman,
all the old
animated series.
Okay, here's the.
ones. The one where Bruce Wayne's all old. Batman Beyond.
Yes, so good.
Okay.
Justice League Unlimited. Justice
Everyone
League. No,
basically
Zachary.
just-
No.
Everyone basically has the idea.
The
let's just-
original Teen Titans.
Okay, everyone has this idea that if we just rerun everything, then everything will be all happy and good
No,
and
no,
stuff.
no. They need to create new content.
But let me
Stop.
explain the problem with that. Channels such as Boomerang and Nicktoons Network exist where basically they just show the constant reruns. And while it's great at first, it's like a little taste of heaven, then eventually you get a little bored with it. And you want a little bit of variety. But the problem is, there is no more variety because these shows ended a while ago, so you're going to be seeing the same thing. Now maybe there will be like a surprise episode every now and then to where it's like, oh hey, I haven't seen that episode in a while, so how about I just watch it? But after that, then the variety's really gone because you've basically seen everything. That's why I'm trying to give off news for, say, the latest things, such as whenever I do, or in this case, whenever I spaz out about the season finale for regular show that happened a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Or the fact that Steven Universe will be coming back on a Monday. The thing is,
Ring, ring.
New
What?
phone, hold it.
what?
Yeah, new phone. Who dis? Have you seen You're the Worst? Have you seen You're the Worst? Yeah, new phone. Who dis?
So
So good. Such a
if
great show.
you have to be on drugs to understand Steven Universe.
Actually, you don't.
No, you really
No,
do
you don't
because
have
the
to be on
people who
drugs.
made Steven Universe are on drugs.
You're the Worst is the
Same
best show on air
for-
right now.
Amazing World of Gumball,
Last time I checked,
Adventure
last time I
Time.
checked, Rebecca Sugar does not do any form of drugs whatsoever.
What's the other one?
What are we talking about here? Regular show?
Yes. Although,
Okay.
I will say that regular show is pretty good.
But I'm also gonna say that I'm pretty sure J.G. Quintel has taken some form of drugs, especially with 3 in the AM PM. I mean that
Go on.
stuff. That was some pretty trippy stuff, especially since he basically put that for a film festival. So I'm just gonna say maybe J.G. Quintel was on something, and then he kind of rolled with it. But as for everyone else, I'm pretty sure that they've taken no form of drugs whatsoever. At least not that I know about. But in this case, as I was saying before, so Ian Jones Quarry, the guy who did some animation for Adventure Time and Adventure Bros, he is basically going to be participating in Cartoon Network's Animation Jam, which is coming up in about a month. And it's pretty interesting because now it's basically showing that some old animation veterans are coming back and encouraging a brand new generation of animators and people to basically create far better cartoons and stuff. And that's something that I'm really
So
excited to
not
see.
like Ultimate Spider-Man?
Yeah, definitely not like Ultimate Spider-Man. I mean, I told you about the Spider-Man versus Deadpool fight
Oh my.
and the origin story that came with it.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, we're not done yet because I mentioned Steven Universe before. But
No, we're not talking about Steven.
Yes, we are because I never went in depth with it.
No, we're not talking about.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So here's
Like,
the thing.
I love Steven Universe, but I think it's been talked to death.
We haven't talked about it to death. But-
Us.
So here's the situation.
You have to be on drugs.
So normally there's this thing which
You
is
don't have to be on drugs.
which is known as the Steven Bomb, to where basically it's just like, bam, you get 5 whole new episodes in 1 week. But they're not doing that now. What they're doing is they're basically going to be showing every single new episode until the end of the 3rd season. I think that this is a pretty interesting move that they're making here, especially with the whole online streaming thing, to where Steven Universe is beginning to lose views on television because it's like, hey, we can just watch this online. Now, the thing is, this is both a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is that it's like, hey, we're acknowledging the show, maybe we'll give it some more viewership on TV, but the bad thing is that with less views on television, that's more likely going to get it canceled. But the thing is here that Cartoon Network basically put them on a contract where it's like, you have to do this for 5 seasons. Now, after your 5th season and your contract expires, you can do whatever you want. After that, I just don't care. So in this case, there are 2 possible solutions that will happen here. Either, 1, Steven Universe will end up getting its views again, and then they'll do something beyond season 5, maybe a 6th season, and after that, it'll be over. Because, the average 6 seasons in a movie plan.
Huh. Oh, actually, that seems more and more likely of happening. They might make a community movie. They're just waiting for the creator to write a script, basically. 6 seasons in a movie.
6 seasons in a movie plan.
Yeah.
So, I was just on Snapchat. One of their main story things is Comedy Central, and it's the first little thing that you see, like before you even click on it, it's like tag or whatever. It says Donald Trump will do the roast Pokemon.
Oh, also, guys, South Park is coming back in the fall. As usual, South Park is coming back in the fall, so we can all be happy about that.
I just saw the one with the Jackophsaurus. That was fucking hilarious.
I'm watching Malcolm in the Middle, if you didn't guess.
Call
So you set him off again, Mitchell.
9.
He always shuts off. It's not just me.
1.
You set him off, Mitchell. Thank you for setting him
Everybody
off.
sets him off.
No, every time you mention Malcolm in the Middle, it sets him off. You know this.
Okay, are we moving on?
No, not yet. Because,
Yes, we are.
No, because everyone's bringing out the big guns for Comic-Con.
That's true.
Yeah, everyone is basically taking off the gloves. It's getting serious now, especially in the animation department. Now, nobody knows what Disney's doing yet. I think that Disney's laying dormant because, it seems to be a lot more skilled with things like movies, and in terms of animation and television, it's just
Screwing up.
Yeah, it kind of falls flat. I mean, the only animation thing that you're seeing left is Marvel shows on Disney XD.
Yes, and those Marvel shows aren't even that good.
Like I said, we just need to bring back old television.
I mean,
Spectacular Spider-Man.
I mean, there is some like, I know that they have, what is it, the new show Fangbone that they have? Isn't that it?
Yeah.
But that's Canadian American, so I guess they're spreading out just a little bit. Honestly, I thought that Cartoon Network was going to pick up Fangbone because they're a lot more accompanied with
So now
Canadian
we're
American
moving on to
television.
video.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Zachary is the host. He's allowed to talk about what he wants when he wants.
Oh yeah, they had the week of SpongeBob. They're basically rolling out the 9th season, or at least in this case, they still are rolling out the 9th season. These episodes were pretty lukewarm. It was like, they're not as spectacular as the older ones, but in this case,
Under the Sea.
but it's not like season 6 where it was like, oh my god, these things are god awful. In this case, it was more lukewarm. Like,
Ready, Logan?
I saw it. It
Ready?
was there.
So, by the way, for those of you who didn't know, a couple days ago, SpongeBob turned 30.
Oh yeah.
30.
Yesterday?
30.
Yeah, because on one of the episodes, it shows his driver's license and it shows his date of birth.
Yeah, he turned 30 yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, also, Logan, you ready?
July 14th is his birthday.
Are you ready?
How does it feel, Mitchell?
Here we go.
I'm surprised it was 96.
3.
No?
How does it feel to have Tom Kenny, the voice actor for SpongeBob?
Did I really gotta do this?
Yeah. 1.
Are you ready, kids?
Yeah!
Oh my god, Captain!
Hi, how are you?
I can hear you!
Yeah!
Sure thing, Captain!
Hi, how are you?
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Dolphins over in the porous sea!
Why are we doing
Let's
this?
not get sued. Let's stop there.
Now Nickelodeon wants to us. It's Viacom that we have to watch out for.
Oh shit.
They're the ones that we need to watch out for.
Okay, now we're moving on to video games.
Yeah, I guess it's over with now. Animation wasn't that big. It was just...
It has been said that No Man's Sky has like a couple quintillion planets in it.
Couple
And I am
quintillion.
super excited for No Man's Sky.
Where'd they come up with
Well, let's talk
quintillion?
about the really important issue here.
What?
the most downloaded app since Facebook
Oh my god.
has been Pokemon Go.
Woo! Also, no, Logan, let's talk about the real issue here. The most poignant issue here. Telltale drops its Batman game next month. Ha!
Oh my
Telltale Games drops its Batman game next month. First episode.
Battlefield 1.
But no,
Yes.
let's go back to this Pokemon Go.
Uh-uh.
No, yeah. So, Pokemon Go has brought countless people together and has given
But you
people.
can probably count it.
Well, yeah.
How much are they paying you?
No.
Yes.
So, it's brought people together. It's gotten people to exercise. However, it's also making people stupid because I was on Facebook today and I saw that someone is blaming Pokemon Go for their moron mistake of walking out into the middle of the highway and they got hit by a car.
Has anyone seen the whole like Pokemon Go put your phone in the microwave thing?
Don't do it.
That's
Your
so
phone's
bad.
gonna die, and if you actually do that, you're dumb. However, speaking of that, the craziest thing I saw, I was on iFunny. It said, if you put too much water in your rice, to put some phones in there. I had to think about that. Do you know why?
Oh my god.
So, you put your phones in there, and your phone's like, oh shit, there's water, we're gonna die. But then once the rice cooks, the rice will absorb the
What are we
water
talking
out
about?
of your phone.
We know this.
Bro, I was like
I don't get
tripping.
this.
Rice saved my
No.
phone, but it still glitches, so
Like,
it only half
if you're
saved
cooking
it.
rice, right, and you put too much water in there, throw phones in there. So while you're cooking food, you throw your phone in,
Yeah.
and then wait a little bit afterwards, and your phone will be fine. I was tripping balls.
Guys, wait.
Oh.
Breaking news, most important thing. Boyhood is being released on the Criterion Collection in October. Woo!
What does that mean?
The Criterion
Explain.
Collection of Boyhood. The Criterion Collection is a collection of, is basically an organization that takes movies and makes them and basically releases them in packages of like the best version of the movie that you can get. It comes with all this bonus stuff and stuff like that. And then now they're releasing Boyhood in the Criterion Collection. They just released Doctor Strangelove, like last week I think, but they released Boyhood in October with Pan's Labyrinth. Whoa!
Hey.
That's the break.
Alright, really off track.
We are getting
Which
kind of
topic are we on?
Yeah, we're on
gaming.
We're on gaming. Yeah.
Go on.
I'm not going
Overwatch has been out.
I'm not going to express my disdain for Pokemon Go because if I do,
The only reason he's mad about it is because he cannot play it. He knows
Yes.
that if he had a smartphone, he would play it.
no, I would actually I would have stopped playing it as soon as I saw it reach Fox 2 News. I have literally received multiple cases of like visual aids. Had to go to the eye doctor and get laser eye surgery just so it's like, okay, the visual aids
Is that
are gone.
a pun because it's a visual aid? You got AIDS from it visually? Is that a pun? Are you really making a pun to
No.
describe your disdain?
No, I wasn't making a pun, but you know, thank you, Mitchell. Thank you for revealing that.
You're welcome.
Thank you for revealing that to the guy who didn't even know that he was making that.
Okay.
Okay, so let's actually do some real Pokemon news because Sun and Moon has released 2 new Pokemon for the game. Okay,
Only two?
only 2, but I mean they've been.
What the heck
I
is
mean-
that pink panda bear?
Oh yeah, this thing. Okay, so
We
first-
have new drug bear.
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much. But the thing is that I'm just gonna call him Drug Bear 2.0 or Hawaiian Drug Bear because this new region is based in Hawaii. So the brief Pokedex entry for this one is that a lot of people actually fear this thing because of its immense strength. But the only thing is that all it wants to do is give people hugs. But
It'll kill you.
you
if it
can
hugs
clearly see what happened to the log after it gave it a hug. It just snapped. So, you know.
How about this weird ass Pikachu wannabe thing?
Yeah, actually the name is Mimichu.
That's a thing.
That is a thing. So Mimichu is actually a ghost fairy type. And the thing is now a
It
lot.
basically looks like they drew Pikachu, then imagine what he would look like on drugs, then they drew a squiggly face on him.
So here's the thing. Now a lot of people have been calling this Mimichu. I'm not sure if that's the official name, but what it's supposed to be is, as you can clearly see at its little belly area right there, it has a set of eyes. So
Those are the eyes?
those are the eyes right there. So the brief little entry is that it basically, it creates like bad carbon copies of Pokemon because it's supposed to be like, you know, it's a ghost and fairy type. So of course, if it tries to create an exact carbon copy, you know, it's gonna end up something like that. I mean, this is no Ditto here. So I'm guessing that either it's just gonna be carbon copy Pikachus that we're gonna be seeing here, or maybe this will be something along the lines to where it's like, okay, hey, we can actually have ghostly carbon copies of every single Pokemon, and this will just be a ghost fairy type. So that's some interesting stuff. And you can clearly see here in this image how, you know, it's got the little glowy eyes, and then bam, just sticks out an arm right there, just right there. So this will be some interesting stuff in the Sun and Moon department. You know, our real Pokemon thing. Mimikyu, that's it, and it has the ability False Colors, which I'm pretty sure nobody knows about.
If you enjoy Pokemon and you want to see some funny shit about it, go look up Smosh. What was their official name? Is it just Smosh?
If video games were real, the whole...
No.
No?
Look up Smosh on YouTube
Pokemon in real life.
and look up
Oh,
Honest
the
Trailer
Honest Trailer-
Pokemon.
Oh, Smosh Games.
Smosh Games.
Yeah, the
they
Honest
rename all the Pokemon.
Yes.
And it is hilarious.
So that's basically our thing, and man, just looking at this lineup here.
If
this
you have
is-
Pokemon Go, you should totally be Team Valor, by the way.
Oh my God.
What does that even mean?
I'm tired of the Team Valor terrorism. They are the new terrorist group of Pokemon Go. I saw that and I was like, no. First, I had visual aids. Then we have Pokemon ISIS. That's basically what it is. You're gonna sit here and tell me that every single little post about Team Valor just bullying
First of
people
all-
into submission. That this is not.
First of all, there's a YouTuber that's like, follow me on these social media powers. Unless you're Team Mystic, then don't bother.
See,
As long as you're not Team Instinct,
Yes.
it's fine. But yeah, go be Team Valor.
Okay, so can anyone explain to me about these three teams here? Like, what's up here?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
No, you explain. You don't need it.
Hmm?
You don't need that. Explain.
So explain this.
So, Team Instinct is you trust your Pokemon to do their job, and you trust your gut to tell you pretty much what's going to happen, what you should do.
That's stupid.
Team Mystic is with a clear mind, and they trust. Hold on, I saw it earlier.
Okay.
Okay, so what about Team Valor?
Keep,
our
hold on,
new
keep,
terrorist
keep,
group?
keep talking. I'll bring you back. We'll come back to it.
Team Valor.
Okay.
the inherent
So,
terrorist
Team
group.
Instinct is basically a bunch of dumbasses that know nothing about IVs and EVs. Thank you very much. That's pretty much all that there is to it. If they go into competitive mode, I will literally slaughter every single one of them in Sun and Moon.
Well,
so-
Zachary does his shit talk.
Mitchell, what happened to you when we were playing X and Y?
Pokemon shit sucking
No,
everyone.
you always, you always do. It's fun.
Like, what happened in X and Y, Mitchell, when I brought out the Sableye? What happened? You had to bring out your legendary fairy type to beat me. After that, I was rolling, so... Are you gonna tell me that I don't have the
I
right...
still pissed David off of the whale war, so I don't care.
1 fish, 2 fish, fat fish, dildo.
Oh.
Isn't that basically what a dildo is? A fat fish. Is that a new nickname?
Oh yeah. So what starter are we all thinking about here? Hashtag Team Rowlet.
Rowlet?
Rowlet.
Yeah, sure.
Give me some of that. We got us a grass owl. We got us a fire kitten, and then we got us a seal.
I'd probably have to go with the seal or the owl. So that fire cat was weird.
And so far, all I know is this leafage and peck. That's all that's been confirmed.
Open up!
But yeah, everybody knows as soon as I start doing the Sun and Moon Let's Play, I'm gonna be getting Rowlet. Rowlet's gonna be a meta for my team. I'm gonna learn how to use it.
Good for you, buddy.
Great, Joey. Thank you for shooting me.
Shots fired.
Thank you for. It's gonna be a meta. Rowlet and Sableye, metas for my team. You already know it, Mitchell.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, explain this to me.
I found this on heavy.com.
Yeah, you did.
The name of the article is Pokemon Go Teams, What's the Difference Between Instinct, Mystic, and Valor?
Yeah, you did.
There's a whole, 5 paragraphs of bullshit.
Alright, we don't need to hear all that.
So, Team Instinct. Pokemon Go's Team Instinct is driven by trust in the Pokemon. Color yellow, leader Spark, mascot is Zapdos. Spark believes the key to success is following one's instincts and believing in their Pokemon abilities, or Pokemon's innate abilities. Go for Team Instinct if the idea of closing your eyes and trusting your Pokemon themselves appeals to you. Or perhaps if you're generally the kind of person to have faith and trust that things will work out.
Ash Ketchum. Basically, Ash Ketchum. We've all seen the anime. We all know what happens. Ash Ketchum.
You also lean towards Instinct if you're a fan of underdogs, as at the moment, Instinct seems to be the least popular choice of the 3. According to a recent poll on Kotaku,
Oh, Kotaku.
23% of players chose Instinct, and the team's subreddit has 13,000 subscribers.
Gee, I wonder why.
Team Mystic. Mystic is driven by wisdom and logic rather than emotion and trust. Color blue, leader Blanche, mascot Articuno.
Articuno. Blue Jay Leno.
Blue Jay Leno. While Team Instinct is guided by trust and gut feelings, Mystic is guided by calmness, wisdom, and intellect. The team's bird is Articuno, the creature with the ability to control the cold, which is appropriate for the group defined by maintaining a cool head rather than giving into emotion. Think of it as the Jedi Order of the Pokemon world. Okay, that's not even fair. Everyone wants to be a fucking Jedi.
Everybody wants to be a Jedi.
In the Pokemon Go online community, Team Mystic is by far the most popular of the 3. Mystic was also the clear favorite in Kotaku's poll, with 37% of players fighting for Blanche. The team subreddit has 18,643 subscribers. Team Valor. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Team Valor is driven by the thirst of power. Color red, leader Candela, mascot Moltres. Finally, there's Team Valor, which is driven by the idea that power is the most important element of the Pokemon world. Valor members are driven by passion and strength above all else, as opposed to tranquility of Mystic and the faith of Instinct. Candela mentions in her introductions that she's researching how to enhance the Pokemon's natural power. Think of this as the house of
Ivies and Eevees.
Targaryen of Pokemon Go. If you're in the game primarily to be the very best, like no one ever was. I wanna be the very best, but no one ever was.
Ba ba ba. Pokemon. Yeah, keep going. I was into it.
I don't know the rest.
To catch them is my real test.
I will travel across the land, searching
Far and wide.
Ba, ba, ba. These Pokemon don't understand.
Okay, Mitchell.
How adapts
Mitchell.
inside Pokemon.
Meatloaf.
What?
Anyway, if you're in this game primarily to be the very best, like no one ever was, and you believe that your Pokemon are far more powerful than any humans could hope to be, Valor might be for you. The team has already earned a reputation online for being the fiercest and most competitive of the three. According to Kotaku's poll, 29% of respondents backed the red team. The Valor subreddit has 6,216 subscribers.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, so I didn't know this. I pretty much just chose it because I like the color red. Looking back on it, I don't know if I would change it because I am very competitive.
I would choose Team Mystic.
But if I had to change, and actually you can change if you want, go to the official Pokemon Go website.
They have a website?
Yes. And you can submit a form and get your team changed. And also, they're accepting submissions for new Pokestops and new gyms. However, they no longer are. But you can still submit, but they'll just send you an email, like, sorry, we're not currently taking teams, so keep this in mind for further blah blah blah.
Man. Oh, I was totally right about Team Valor being the terrorist group of the Pokemon world.
We're not.
It's basically gonna be the next Team Rocket or Team Magma or something like that.
So, these kids were looking for this Pokemon, and they were about to catch it. But before they could, it disappeared. And there was this old man walking his dog. And the kids were all upset. The old man just walks past them and say, Team Rocket blasting off again.
Oh my god.
Also, the PNC Bank over here, their little drive area, like what you can drive on, is an R. Team Rocket, bro.
Team Rocket is everywhere.
Team Rocket.
Now, where's my Team Galactic at? I would like me some of that. I mean, Team Rocket's nice and all, but we all
Is
know.
that it with games, Zachary?
But we all know that Team Galactic is the best. We all know. No, we're not done yet.
Yeah,
because
we're
there's
done.
No, there's one more thing.
Totally done.
Okay, I promised myself I wouldn't do any Overwatch news, but I need to do Overwatch news.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope,
Yes.
no, 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 no,
Yes,
no,
yes, yes,
no,
yes,
no,
yes, yes, yes.
no.
It's real quick. It's about competitive mode.
Fine.
Okay, so the thing for competitive mode
Oh,
is that
there's a new player.
no, there's no new player. But the thing is, no.
There's a sniper.
Yes, there is Zachary.
There's a new player.
Sniper.
Yes.
Who's our new player then?
Aria, something like that. Sniper. I don't know what it's called. Look it up.
Yeah, because
That's what we have the internet for.
I'm calling I'm gonna call bullshit on this for now.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm calling everyone out on this. Let me see what's up here. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Well, fuck me sideways. There's a new character. Oh my
Well,
god.
fuck me sideways and call me Poppy.
Okay.
Wow. Really?
Now who is this? Hello. Okay.
Team Sniper support.
Hello.
Someone named Anna.
It's me.
Is this a Farah redesign?
What?
Is this a Farah redesign?
Hey, let's go Pokemon hunting.
This is an Anna.
We'll do that later.
This is a Farah redesign. It's like if you were to mix like the visual aesthetics of Farah with the abilities of Widowmaker, and you just put it into some horrible amalgamation, then that's what you get.
That's Anna. Okay. Now we're done. right?
No, because here's the thing that I wanted to talk about until you guys released that.
Okay.
So for competitive mode for Overwatch, you can't have more than the same character. So that means like if somebody were to choose like Tracer or Lucio or Bastion or something, well, once they choose it, that's all that they can get on their team.
Really?
Nobody else can be that character because apparently stuff like
Too many people were being soldier.
Yeah, you're Soldier 6 or Bastion or that's what we're doing.
But it would be like an entire team versus an entire team of Soldier 76.
An entire team of Tracers versus an entire team of 76. Speed versus accuracy. Who will win? But now we got this girl who's probably... Okay, 3-star difficulty. Alright. This will be interesting. I didn't think that we'd be adding new heroes into this, but okay. This is Team Fortress 2 all over again, but instead of adding new items, we're adding more people. God, when people have to re-download this game, that shit's gonna be intense.
Oh, other gaming news. I got my own Minecraft.
You got your own Minecraft now.
And pretty soon I'm going to get Steam again, or my own Steam account.
Personal
Thank you.
gaming.
And so I can buy Gary's Mod and play
Yeah.
Finally.
Prop Hunt. I love Prop Hunt. I love playing Prop Hunt. I miss playing Prop Hunt. I'm a beast at Prop Hunt.
Okay, got it. Are we gonna move on to comic books?
Yeah.
Can I move on?
Yeah. We can move on to
Okay.
comics now.
Back to. We're now here.
Yeah, I was gonna say
This
back to. We're
amazing point of comic books, wherever I get to just talk about how much I love DC Rebirth. Now we're gonna actually talk about DC Rebirth wherever. The two issues that I got to read were the new Superman, which is the one with the new Chinese Superman character. Basically, New 52 Superman died, and China took the powers that were left behind and basically pumped it into a kid that they think can be new Superman. And it's kind of it was a solid first issue. It was sort of generic, but it was pretty good.
Is
He's not the new Superman.
Is it just like Man of Steel to where it's like you're special, nobody understands your powers, and he's like, oh, my powers are a curse.
No, it's not like that. It's basically to just take a kid that has saved someone from a supervillain and then say, okay, we're gonna give you all these powers. He's like, wait, what? Pew!
Overthrow the Chinese government.
Hey kid, we're giving you all these roids. Good luck.
And then the second one I read was The Flash, issue 2. The Flash in DC Rebirth is starting to do some amazing stuff. See, the whole premise is that there's a massive lightning storm and a ton of people get struck by lightning, and the thing is that everybody becomes a lot of people become speedsters, but there's one called Godspeed that's killing them, and he only kills speedsters, and it's awesome. Yes, Logan, what are you getting into? Flashpoint? Is that what you're getting into?
Yes.
Yeah!
So,
That's
combining comic books and television, they have released pictures of Wally West.
Yes, in his Flash outfit,
which is pretty much the
Yes.
exact same as the Reverse Flash.
It's Kid Flash, though.
I know.
Yeah, and it has the top cut off like Kid Flash's costume usually is. It's really amazing. Yeah, I love it.
I want to know how he
got
gets
that
his
hair?
speed.
Does he get?
He already got it, didn't he?
Does he have the dew and everything?
No,
Like Kid
there was
Flash?
a thing in season 2 wherever an incident happened and he got his speed. Maybe it's the Flashpoint thing that will give him his speed. But I love the fact that Flashpoint is going to affect Arrow, and we might get Arrow being good again.
And Supergirl is coming to
Yes!
CW, so there'll be more crossovers.
Supergirl was one of my favorite of the superhero shows from last season, and I am pretty happy that
I just hope Gotham's new season will be good.
they're bringing the Court of Owls, and they're probably going to screw up the Court of Owls. So
Please
probably
don't
not.
screw up the Court of Owls.
They're going to screw up the Court of Owls.
Oh.
No.
Well, they already introduced them a little bit
Okay.
with Doctor Strange. Or not Doctor Strange.
Hugo Strange. Still
Doctor
same
Strange.
thing. Yeah.
I was right. I was right.
Doctor
Yeah.
Strange.
Okay. Well, I guess that's really all that
That's some
I can
preaching.
fully say about comics right now. So,
right now.
I think that we should
Are
do
you holding
something.
back on us?
Do you guys? I think that we should do something totally because it's our 10th episode and it's our season finale. Let's talk about favorite stuff. You want to talk
The favorite stuff?
Yeah, favorite movies. Everybody, shoot! Favorite movies, guys.
Well, somebody bolted up from their slumber.
Let's go.
Welcome back, everybody
Yeah.
else.
Okay, GrandOwlGaming. What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie?
Yeah.
Just of all time or ever since
Of
this
all
podcast
time.
started. Of all time, I gotta say it might be the Swiss Army Man. That really,
I can
climbed its way up
definitely
to the top.
understand that. That can climb its way up. That's very close to my top of my list, honestly, as
That
far as
really climbed it, man.
Okay.
What's your favorite
Go ahead.
movie?
What's your favorite
Well, it's a
film?
movie I've wanted to see. It's Bronson.
No, what's your favorite movie
I
that
know,
you've
but I
seen?
only
And
have
by
a
the way,
favorite movie.
trust me, Bronson is not as good as everybody says it is. Sorry to crush your dreams.
Wait a
My
bit.
favorite movie is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Charlie Kaufman's masterpiece movie. It wasn't directed by him, but the whole Jim Carrey thing with the whole going he's trying to erase his girlfriend from his mind, and he's trying to that. Then he decides not to do it, and he's trying to hide her. It's so beautiful and amazing and cathartic. Okay, go ahead, Mitchell.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh my gosh, I love that movie so much too.
Just mic drop. So what about you, Country Boy?
Well, it's kind of hard because right now I don't have a current favorite movie. When I was younger, it was Sound of Music. I get it from the library, and I would keep, and I would just keep getting it. When I got a little older, my favorite movie became Role Models because I loved that movie.
I've not seen that.
You have not?
No, I haven't.
Me neither.
Awesome. We need to Netflix it. I don't even know if it's on Netflix. Look it up.
Probably not on Netflix.
However, I loved it, but right now I really don't have a current favorite movie. Probably the closest favorite movie I have.
Civil War.
That or Deadpool.
Deadpool. Yeah. Okay.
Just kidding. It's Batman v Superman.
That movie is so bad.
I'm kidding.
It's not.
Okay, let's go ahead and shoot another category here.
Let's just
What's
do
your
favorites for
favorite
every topic we talk about.
current television show? Okay, because the thing is that there's a lot of TV shows. Okay, actually, say your favorite television show and then say your favorite current television show.
Okay, current as in.
Running,
On
still
now.
running on the air.
Okay, so even if it's off season.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Zach, GrandOwlGaming, go.
Oh, you already
Zach GrandOwlGaming.
Yeah, you dodged the bullet there.
GrandOwlGaming.
Just go.
Come
Touch
on.
my head.
I was
Okay, so as for current, because I guess we're gonna just be going in a current circle than an all-time circle. In this case, for current, I'd have to say it's Adventure Time. It's Adventure Time, baby.
What's your all out?
All out, all time. Right. I don't know. There's so many out there. I'd probably have to say though.
I like how I didn't say Doctor Who right away.
Good.
Doctor Who's actually pretty solid. It's getting better.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I mean, ever since Russell T Davies left,
Yeah.
and ever since Stephen Moffat
Is
coming
going
his
to
end.
leave now.
You know, now it's like, okay, I gotta make
Go
it
ahead.
more dynamic. I gotta make it
What is the
better.
What is?
But for all time, I'd probably have to say.
What you gonna say?
What'd you say?
What you say?
That would be my favorite all time, but no. I'd have to say for my favorite all time, it'd have to be something along the lines of either Doctor Who or the Boondocks. It's just depending on
Nice.
how I'm feeling.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
feel like
What's
I'm
your
watching
favorite
Boondocks if you're white.
television show and favorite current?
Unless you're
I don't have a current television show, but I remember watching Ed and Eddie. That's my favorite television show.
Nice.
We watched that together.
Got it.
Three of us.
For me, my favorite current television show on the air is You're the Worst. I think it's probably one of the best written comedies that's actually gone on the air. It's really funny, very cynical, but really, really funny. And I'm super excited to see the next season come out on August 31st. You really get attached to these characters. It's
You kind of
great.
do.
But as far as my favorite television show goes, The Office. Yeah, The Office is the best television show ever.
You tried so hard.
Yes, I tried to whistle.
Which one?
The American version.
Okay, so the one with the crap ton
American
of episodes.
Version of The Office.
You loved it.
Is
I did like
is
it.
my favorite show. Like the thing is, the
It just has way too many
finale
episodes.
caps it off in just the best
should
way.
try to watch
Have you ever
yours.
seen the? Have
You
you
burn
seen
out.
the finale of the? Have you seen the finale?
Yes,
of
I
The Office?
have.
It just caps it off in such a perfect.
It does
way.
wrap it up in a pretty good way.
The Office is probably the best show.
Alright, what about you?
All time is Friends,
Nice. That's a really great one.
and current is The Real O'Neills.
Oh, that's a really funny one out there.
Anyone else?
It's
Now,
about
yeah.
it's about a gay teenager and a very Christian family. His brother's anorexic. His
Will
sister
you
steals.
stop? It's spiking
Yeah,
up every
it's-
time you do that.
I know.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Logan, go.
Well, like I said, it's really hard to pick favorites.
It is.
So, like I said, like when I was younger, it was like Three Stooges, Tom and Jerry. When I got a little older, it became Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang is pretty good.
And
Still.
I still like Big Bang Theory. However, if I have to go for favorites, I have to go for like a superhero one. So either The Flash or Legends of Tomorrow.
Legends of Tomorrow.
I was honestly expecting you to say Gotham.
Gotham
Gotham is
has
not
its
great.
point. It has its points, but it's just lacking.
Yeah.
Supergirl's pretty good too.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's go on. Best
I should watch.
video game of all time, just hands down.
Pokemon Go.
Say it. No.
No. How about no?
Just kidding. I really can't say much
Okay.
because I don't video game. However,
Video game.
I did enjoy, like the Crash Bandicoot series or
No,
the
that's
Need for
fine.
Speed series, or not Need for Speed.
Fun games.
Yeah, Need for Speed.
Fun games. Mitchell, best video game.
I'll just say stuff I love that isn't really top. Zachary knows we played Pokemon together for like 10 years straight. all
Pokemon,
DS
yes.
games. I just
I'm
ran
about
out.
to.
I loved Kirby Superstar Ultra for the DS.
Yeah.
I
Great.
loved Super Mario. All the Nintendo games. basically. I don't play a lot of video games.
Okay, I don't play a
Yeah.
lot of video games either, but
I
my
think-
Christ, guys!
but my
I
favorite
think
We
E.T.
played
on
DS
a
together. It's the
Atari.
closest we ever got to
my
playing video
favorite
games
video
together.
game is probably Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I have very high concept taste whenever it comes to movies and television and just, you know, and games too. And Metal Gear Solid 3 is one of the best, just like intensely told stories. And I got really just gripped in there and pretty much did not stop playing the entire time that I was.
That's how it was with Star Wars.
Don't say Battlefront.
No.
Do you play Star Wars Battlefront?
Was it Force Awakens? No.
The third person ones where you play as kind of like the guy that starts off as a Sith, but
Star
over
Wars
time
Knights of
it's
the Old
like,
Republic.
You start off and you're playing as Darth Vader and you're killing a bunch
Oh,
of
the Force.
The Force-
the
The Force Unleashed.
Yes.
There we go.
I played the first one pretty much straight through,
Very
and I
fun.
was really happy with
Force
it.
Unleashed was
And then
great.
when I got the second one, I was like, okay, this is about to be even better. I beat that in 2 days. I was very upset. It was not as good as the
It
first
was
one.
not
The
a
Force
good
Unleashed
game.
2 wasn't.
Which game?
The
Force Unleashed.
Got it.
I'll let you borrow the game so you
Okay.
can play it.
Hit it.
Bioshock Infinite. I saved up a lot of money.
Bioshock Infinite is amazing.
And then played it for 2 days and it was great.
And the Bioshock series is. I
All
mean,
around
I've
pretty
seen
solid.
him play it.
2
so.
is not great, but 1 and 3 are amazing.
Alright, now as for me, man, I can't really say it all the time because if I were to say Pokemon, that would just be super generic.
Well, that is. The
But
game
then
we
if you
bonded
say
over the
Zelda,
most.
you'd also be super generic.
Well, yeah.
Or
You-
Mario would be
with your
super
little
genetic,
ocarina.
But
super
I
genetic.
super genetic.
Okay, and
But
for the-
I'd have to say maybe. Yeah, I can't say it all the time, so I'm just gonna go for a current. I have to say that probably my favorite current would have to be a indie game, which is Neverending Nightmares, which I tend to like. I don't really play.
Never-ending story.
I don't tend to play it during the day because it's just like it's
that movie.
like it's not a day game. That's the
Kid
thing.
movie.
People think like, oh, any games for the day, but Neverending Nightmares is like strictly a game that you should only play at night, just because of the creepy black and white atmosphere, just how dull and depressing it is.
Okay.
And then after that, it's just like, oh my god. I mean,
Now-
you've seen those little cutscenes.
for the comics one, we can't really do anything, so we're just gonna go around and say best superheroes.
Civil War was my favorite comic.
No, best superheroes, just the best characters in your eyes. The best one character in your eyes.
Oh, you can't do one.
Iron Man.
One's not fair.
Okay, fine. Best 3 characters. in
Top
your
3.
I can do top 3.
eyes. Okay. Go ahead. Take it away.
So,
Iron
for my
Man.
top 3, I would have to pick Deadpool,
Nice.
Batman, and probably either Iron Man or hey, I was playing with that. Or Wolverine.
Nice. Mitchell.
The Hulk.
He just got killed in Civil War II. Bruce Banner got killed in Civil War II in the
Great!
Why do you spoil everything?
Shot him. Oh.
Why? What the hell?
Arrow dead.
What the
Done.
hell?
Wait,
Dang.
so he
In
can
Hulk
shoot himself
mode,
in the
or-
face and come back as a Hulk.
It's
But he
a
gets
blow.
shot by a stick.
I'm not even done.
Yeah, he's dead.
Jeez.
The Hulk? Okay, keep going. Sorry, Zachary.
I mean, Batman died too. He got killed.
He
Wait,
got killed in Endgame.
No, because
the
remember he
regenerative
said,
stuff brought him
Yeah.
back in the whole
and he
stuff.
forgot about
And then he
being, yeah.
forgot about
Alright,
being
hey!
and then he came back and
So Mitchell, what's your R2?
The Hulk, Captain America,
Yay.
and Beast Boy.
no,
Beast
nice.
Boy.
Okay.
I used to want to be Beast Boy.
Four.
I wish I could turn the animals.
Me. Superman, but I mean the Superman now in Rebirth, like the pre-crisis Superman. Yeah, pre-Flashpoint Superman.
I thought you were about to say post-crisis of
Awesome.
Infinite Earth Superman.
No. Then the Flash. I just love the Flash's
I thought the Flash was
universe
going to be your
around
number
him.
one, to be honest.
It's pretty. No, Flash is my number one, but Superman I just said. But is the the universe that surrounds the Flash is so nice. Like all the different supporting cast is so much fun. And third favorite superhero is Moon Knight. I just love the insanity that can be wrung out of that character.
Who's the best villain?
The best villain.
The best villain,
Let me.
Owlman.
No.
I think that I really like the Court Owls.
Carnage.
I think that he's kind of just a generic, like, psychopath killer villain. But no, the Joker I really like just because of how complex of a character that is.
Yes. To me, honestly, Joker is the best. But
The whole
Carnage is
existential
like
crisis
the
thing that he's
total.
got going on. It's really nice.
But think about it, Carnage is like the total. Oh shit, we're all about to get fucked.
No, the Joker is the total. Oh shit.
Well, no, because Carnage is like
about to get
you really cannot beat the Carnage.
Dark Side.
Come on, just. Oh yes, Dark Side. Infinity Gauntlet, more like a bitch man. Dark Side.
Dark Side, everybody.
Oven mitts. You mean gloves?
Okay, I guess.
I want some Infinity Gauntlet.
Okay, go ahead.
helmets.
Take it away, guys. You.
G&M for life. What about you? Who's your top three?
Robin, Cyborg, and Batman.
Robin, Cyborg, and Batman.
Sweet. Okay. And
Boy,
GrandOwlGaming, take it away.
it's time for me. My
Boy.
number one is gonna be Iron Man because it's Iron Man.
Nice. So you choose the very egotistical guy. Now we get your personality.
I mean, but he's
Who
got a
would
soft
win,
side.
Iron Man or Batman?
Probably Batman. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
My number.
Probably
Speaking
figure
of
it out.
Batman, number two is Batman, but during Batman Beyond because he gets stuff done in that one.
But
Because
Batman the
it's not
animated
really
series.
Batman?
I mean,
Batman the animated series, though.
yeah. I mean, it's like it's not that I'm saying like that Batman doesn't get stuff done, but I mean for Batman
Back when
Beyond,
Luke
it's
Skywalker was Joker?
Just, it gets
He still
real.
is Joker. He still acts as Joker in a lot of stuff.
Woo!
Yeah, he's Mark
Bro,
Hamill is.
what
still
if in the
Joker.
next live action Batman, he is Joker?
No, because Jared Leto is Joker.
No, but I'm saying, like, in the next, like, whenever the next series drops, like, other than,
Are they dropping a new series?
They're not dropping another series.
Hold on, wait, before we go into this, I gotta do my number three. Number three,
Okay.
Cole Weathers, because Cole Weathers is Bay.
Who's cool?
Oh my god, nobody knows who Cole
Who is
Weathers is.
is it a she? I'm guessing
She's
it's
a
a
girl
Yeah.
in Teen Titans.
Yeah, from the
I'm sorry,
Teen
I don't
Titans
remember
comic
this.
series
Hey,
and
I
Crisis of
haven't seen
Infinite
those.
Earth.
I
But
watched
you know,
it. It's really
I guess forget it.
Yeah.
She was also
Oh,
a Dark
some
Lantern in
limitless.
Darkest Night, which a lot of people also tend to forget. But hey, that's why I'm here to give you information.
Okay.
So those are my top three right there.
Got it. I think that's it. That's kind of all that we have.
No, we have the other news.
What other?
Because it's news and other.
What other news?
Okay, so in the phone call, I was asking Mitchell, like, would this news be considered in animation or would this news be considered in other? And he was like, other. So now I'm gonna be doing it. The Nick Box.
No,
Yes.
leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Nobody's bothering you.
You're bothering me by talking about the Nick box.
Okay, so the Nick Box basically came out about 5 days ago, and I already subscribed to it. It's basically the Nickelodeon version to the Loot Crate, and they're going to be giving some away at the San Diego Comic-Con. That's what I was talking about when I was saying that they're pulling out the big guns, because they're basically giving these boxes away with all of these great merchandise. An example of this is that you get a bronze statue of both Aang and Korra from each of their respective
that's
series.
cool.
Yeah, it's a bronze statue. Only 150 of each are being made. So I just thought, man, it'd be great to have one of those. Oh wait, I could subscribe to Nick Box and then get my own. So I might be expecting mine in the mail soon. I'm just saying. And next for other news is, we have two other things. We have a Redbubble, or in this case the GrandOwlGaming Redbubble. So now we have seeing the Twilight merchandise. So if you want to wear us on your shirt or on your iPhone
That's
case,
If you want to wear us on your iPhone.
on
Wait,
your iPhone
you
case.
actually got like iPhone case stuff like that?
Oh
That's
yeah,
so cool, actually.
we totally did. You
What,
wanna show 'em?
City in Twilight or
Full-on City in
GrandOwlGaming?
the
Now we're gonna
Twilight.
see you actually buy some.
Depending on how much it is, I will. If the case is like $5, I'll buy it.
Yeah, for
Yeah, Zachary, how much is it?
Redbubble, I can't control the prices.
Let's go to the price.
Yeah, the prices are outrageous, but that's
You're
just
outrageous.
I'm outrageous.
Then I'm sorry, I'm not
Yeah,
buying.
because you don't like Ferris
My
Bueller
stepdad likes
or
Ghostbusters
Pokemon.
movie.
I don't like Pokemon Go. I like Pokemon in general. I just don't like Pokemon Go.
Who's the manager?
Who's the manager? I want to talk to him a meeting.
Oh yeah, also we have a Patreon. So if you want to donate money to the
Zachary.
Patreon.
Seriously,
okay.
we don't need a Patreon.
Yes, we do.
What's
You
the
don't
money
even
going
have
to be
perks. You're just
for?
like donate money.
Okay, let's just imagine a situation right now. There are 5 guys sitting in a basement surrounding one microphone. I mean, do you remember?
$25 for a freaking phone
Redbubble
case?
makes it.
Yeah, I told you I
Snap.
can't. I told you I cannot control these prices.
30 for a tough case,
I told you I cannot
or
control
for a
these
skin
prices.
is 15. So for a snap is 25. Well, yeah, that's for the.
I'm just gonna buy a sticker for now because I'm
'Cause
not
most
that,
of you
just buy
have-
that loaded.
Just buy the stickers.
Most of you
because-
have 6s. The snap is 25. The tough is probably 30. Skin is
First of all-
15. The wallet is, if it'll let me click, is 35.
First of all, I put it on the graphic T-shirt. There are already 2 reviews.
No, that's just like in general for graphic tee. It's like it's not about the scene
I was
Twilight
gonna say
logo.
people already bought it.
Oh, you cannot get the sticker on the 6S.
Cannot get the skin case on the 6S.
Yeah. Yeah, Redbubble is just their policy.
Same
is just
for
really
the
weird.
6X Plus. You can get the Snap, Tough, and Wallet, and they're all the same price.
What I'm probably gonna do though is I'm just because like right now the prices are like this because seeing the Twilight ends up getting 20% of that. So in this case, for something that's $20, then we, as the podcast, only get $5 back from that. So it's just like what I'm thinking about doing is just cutting it to where we get 0% of it, and then the money just goes to Redbubble. So then all of the prices drop. And then I'll just save donations and stuff like that for Patreon. So you can wear the shirts just for moral support. We won't be getting money from that. But you could also just, donate to the Patreon because, I mean, come on. It's 5 guys surrounding one microphone.
5 guys, 1 microphone, yes.
I mean,
5 guys,
seriously.
burgers, and fries.
Yeah. We're about to get sued. Cut that out. Anyway.
Anyway.
I mean, my editing games have been
Okay.
lately on point, so I think I
Now
could.
I think we're done.
Yeah, I think that we're done here.
What's the timeline?
Signing off with the season finale.
We are at an hour and 29
It
minutes.
is.
Longest episode.
Yeah, it is a long
City
time.
in the
So,
Twilight.
You know, when TV shows go off the air for the season,
Hey.
they take like a 3-month break. We're taking like a week. We're coming back next week.
We're coming back next week.
Yeah, we're coming back
Calm
next
down,
week.
please.
So, you know,
Please, don't cry.
get it in a
We'll be
twist.
back.
We'll be back in City in the
Get
Twilight.
off my bar.
All right, everybody, say your respective farewells.
Bye.
Anybody else gonna say a respective farewell?
So long from City in the Twilight, season 1. We actually made 10 episodes of this. How the f- did we do that?
I love my art.
I may or may not be back on here.
You will. You will.
I'm a guest.
You will. You will.
Go Team Valor.
We always guarantee the guests
Yeah.
come back. So this has been City in the Twilight Season 1. Stay tuned for next week when we basically come in for Season 2.
Yeah.
Alright, this is GrandOwlGaming signing us off.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. I had to get the last word.
Seru kabeh sing selut saya benar itu seluan